So I recently just found out that your child has sickle cell anemia, and I am here to tell you exactly what it is and what will be going on in your child's life, the rest of her life, really. So your child has sickle cell anemia. This is going to cause severe. The symptoms are severe pain, chest pain and difficulty breathing, strokes, joint pain and arthritis, and bone infarctions, blockage of blood flow in the spleen or liver, and severe infection. So in your child, we saw severe pain. We saw that she was experiencing severe pain, chest pain, and difficulty breathing. So we did a sickle cell anemia diagnosis on her and diagnosed her with sickle cell anemia. So it's an inherited condition affecting the blood and various organs in the body. It affects the red blood cells, causing episodes of sickling, which produces episodes of pain and other symptoms. So as you can see here, these are normal red blood cells just happily flowing within the blood vessel. And here are sickle cell blood cells. These basically are shaped like a crescent, and they cause a lot of blockage within the blood flow. It blocks the blood flow, and it causes normal red blood cells and other sickle cell blood cells to not really be able to just happily flow through. So it can cause a lot of pain and a lot of problems. Two genes for the sickle hemoglobin must be inherited from one's parents in order to have the disease. A person who receives a gene for sickle cell disease from one parent and a normal gene from the other has a condition called sickle cell trait. So as you can see, one of you, including, yes, you, the father, gave your child sickle cell disease. The mother had the normal gene, and the father had the sickle cell disease. So that's great to know. And basically, in the United States, all states mandate testing for sickle cell anemia as part of their newborn screening programs. The test uses blood for other routine newborn screening tests. The test can show whether a newborn has sickle cell disease or not. The goals of treating sickle cell disease are to prevent or relieve pain, because that is a very huge problem with sickle cell disease, and you're basically destined to have a lot of pain if you have sickle cell anemia. So watch that out. Watch out for that when treating your child for the rest of her life. Prevent infections, organ damage, and strokes. Treat anemia and control complications. Some doctors and clinics specialize in treating people who have sickle cell disease. Hematologists specialize in treating adults and children who have blood diseases and disorders. So definitely hook up with the hematologist that you trust and can work with the rest of your life, because this is a lifelong disease that will probably never go away. New and aggressive treatments for sickle cell disease are prolonging life and improving its quality, just as such as bone marrowing, or marrowing. Probably said that wrong, but just because it helps with the disease. And as recently as 1973, the average lifespan for people with sickle cell disease was only 14 years, although today in the modern era, life expectancy for these parents can reach 50 years and beyond. So that's basically what your child has. I'm guessing the new type of research that scientists are trying to do are make it so they can actually change the shape of the red blood cell, although that is not in the works right now, and it's not possible now. What you need to do is make sure your child maintains a healthy diet throughout the rest of her life. And yeah, that's basically it. You can find more about this just off of Google, of course. And once again, make sure to hook up with a local or just a great, trustworthy hematologist to help you with your child for the rest of her life. Oh, and also, if you're thinking about having another child, the risk of having sickle cell anemia and another child is around 40% to 65%. So it's a very high chance, considering other diseases don't have that high of a percentage rate for if you had another child and would they get it. But with sickle cell anemia, that is the case. So thank you, and hope your child does well and has a healthy life.